Hi everyone, so in this video, I'm going to teach you how to report the last high school you attended, so you don't have to report more than one. If you've already connected this application to your transfer admissions planner, then go ahead and skip over to the additional information video. If you haven't, then please stay here and watch this video. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to say where you went to high school. Was it in California? Was it out of the state? Or was it out of the country? If you went in California, select California. If it was out of state, select outside California in the United States. And if it was international, then go ahead and click on outside of the US. Once you make your selection, you're going to start typing the name of the school that you attended and then click search. And then I'm going to select the school that I went to. On this page, you report when you started going to high school. So I said August 2014. When did you end? May 2018. Did I receive a degree, a diploma, or certification? I said I got a high school diploma, but you can say GED or other or none. When did you receive your degree, diploma, or certification? I said May 2018. And then it's asking if I had international experience. I said no. You can save and continue. I'm going to go ahead and cancel to show you what it would look like if you went to another school. So I'm going to say out of high school. This time I'm going to say it was out of state. And if I say I went out of state, you'll see that it's going to ask me the same exact questions that I just answered for an in-state school. So I'm going to say I went to Alaska. I'm going to select this high school. And on this page, I report the dates of attendance, start date, end date, whether or not I received a degree, diploma, or certification. And then when did I receive that degree, diploma, or certification if I did receive it. The last question is, did I have any international experience? And I said no. So now let me show you what it looks like if you went internationally. This time I'm going to say I went to school outside of the US. Okay, so I said I went to school outside of the US in China, and now I'm searching for a high school. So I selected Shanghai French School. I said I attended August 2014 to May 2018. I received a high school diploma May 2018, and the language of instruction was French. And then again, the same question I saw in the last two selections. So then I get asked again if I had any international experience. I said yes, and that the language of instruction was French. Now I'm going to save and continue to the next section. So now I'm going to show you how to manually add a high school if you can't find it. So if you're doing an international school and your country and you don't find a school that matches your results, you can manually enter it by clicking this button. It turns orange and it says manually enter a high school, and then you can write down the name, the city, the school type. So is it private, public, a junior high school? Then you continue with the questions we've been seeing. Dates of attendance, what type of degree, diploma, or certification did you receive? When did you receive the degree, diploma, or certification? Language of instruction, and was this school outside of the US? And then you would save and continue. Okay, that's it for this section. See you in the next video.